Politics is not for the weak. Now I have just understood this concept, and I know if you are weak at heart, please don't join politics. Now, following the death of Honorable Ssegirinya, so many people have come up and shown interest to replace him. And they have really gone, like, they have been very clear. We want the card. We need the party to support us. Like, just back us up so that we can replace Honorable Ssegirinya. And to be honest, all the candidates who came up were capable candidates. They were all good. Now, we are talking about the party politics, at the party level. So, Nalukoola came out, Honorable Nalukoola. He has been consistent in the way he does things. He has been there. He has been in the struggle. People have known him. Like, do you know someone who has been in the field? He has been always trying to show that, hey guys, I'm here. Although he was in the Democratic Party, he has always shown interest. I'm very active in politics. That activism, which is okay. And we have some other guys. We had, guys who, like Nsereko, he was also good. He has tried his best. He was trying to mimic. His thing was a bit authentic. I think he was doing himself. He was presenting himself like his real self. And this kind of similarity was existing between him and the late. And now we had some other guys. But I'm going to focus more on this guy, Alex, who wanted to become a replacement for Honorable Ssegirinya just because he was staying with Honorable Ssegirinya most of the time. And I have a question. What are the reasons we should base on for us to support you as a replacement? What are the reasons that the voter in Kawempe North should base on to vote you as his or her member of parliament? You should have reasons. When you look at Honorable Ssegirinya and his profile, the guy built himself. The guy established his foundation. If you recall very well, that guy used to call on radio stations, and he used to call himself a Doboziri Chebando. And way back, he was aspiring to become the member of parliament for Kawempe North. And he achieved that. People voted for him, not because he was comic, though he was, but it is because he prepared himself and he showed the potential to defend and express the views of people of Kawempe. That is the reason why he was voted. He wasn't voted because he's the most educated. I don't think so, because some people were even challenging his academic qualifications. But he was voted because they believed in him. Not because he was tagging along with some people. So some people think just because they were tagging along Honorable Ssegirinya, they should be his replacement. Fun enough, even the wife came out. I love Ugandan politics sometimes. Ugandan politics is politics where people think that they will always capitalize on sympathy vote. Those sympathy votes only work at the periphery of Uganda. When you go in the villages, those sympathy votes work. Not in the central. The central, people have developed a bit. They're a bit more enlightened. They will not vote for you just because you are a relative to the late, or so and so, because the other one was your husband or your brother, so they can vote you. No, they will not vote for you. What they want is someone who can represent their views in parliament. And also, people should know that the fact that NUP is very popular in the central, it is a fact. That is a factor you cannot discount. Now, because NUP has a good footing in the central, it has a say. It's not what the mother to Honorable Ssegirinya said that is going to count most. No. So you don't expect people to believe you just because you used to walk around with the Honorable Ssegirinya, used to carry his bag, so you have the dictionary or you have the record of what he was planning to do. You are not Honorable Ssegirinya. And don't stop making those mistakes of going to the grave. Why do you have to do that? Sometimes I just don't understand. Why would you choose to go to the grave of a dead person for you to show the people that, oh, you loved this boy so much, oh, you believed in him so much. He's gone. He's now gone. Now we are looking at his replacement. We want you, the authentic you, the self you. What can you do? Give us reasons as to why we should vote for you. And among the reasons, Honorable Ssegiriny's impact should be the least to be considered. The least. Because we want your capability. We want to see what is your ability. Can you express our views? Can you stand by the common man? That's what they want. If we want a road to be done, if we want like a school to be repaired or to, like, you know, you should be able to stand on your legs and you start saying, guys, look here, we are passing a budget, but my school in place A needs to be sorted. That's what people are looking for. They are not looking for someone to... Now, let us go to the parliamentary level. Have you guys seen who wants to become the member of parliament? And now, of all people, I'm not saying he's not capable. I'm not saying, please quote me right. I'm not saying he's not capable, but of all people, Khalifa Aganaga, why don't you guys take us seriously, for heaven's sake? And you don't even know Emiruka. As simple as that. Tomanyina parish, bro. What's up? I think you need to do the groundwork. First, do the groundwork. Okay, you come, but you go. You know, we are so confused. We are so confused to an extent that someone will come from their bed and they want to join a political party, and from there they want to stand. And guys, we are very happy giving him the card. He's going to stand, but I'm telling you, the guy is going to lose miserably, and he will be sad. He's going to hate the people of Kawempe North for no good reason, because he wasn't there. The guy has no footing in Kawempe, but he wants to be the member of parliament in Kawempe. And then when he loses, he will cry. And then he will start, oh, those people, oh, Bobby Wine. Now they will put everything to Bobby Wine. But to be honest, you didn't do the groundwork. You didn't do the job. You didn't do the homework. You don't even know the problems of the people of Kawempe. You don't know what they want. You don't know where their weaknesses are. You don't know where you can capitalize and get stuff from. You don't know. You literally don't know. If they asked you how many polling stations are there in Kawempe, you don't know. It's because you thought of something, you just saw the opportunity and you thought, oh, you can take it without preparing yourself. And then you want to tell us, oh, no, you don't need the English. Bro, everything will be scrutinized and people are going to put you to task. They are going to tell you to explain everything and you'll not be able to explain. Now I saw this lady who came to compete on NRM ticket. All of you guys are going to be like sad for no good reason. I want to see that we are going to be laughing all the way out. But you don't forget that sometimes they deploy so much. The problem is going to be on deployment. Sometimes they deploy the army and like it becomes a battleground. Had it not been for that, I can tell you, the lady who is from NRM, she's likely to get like a few votes, a few. And then the DP card, you know, this by-election is just, I think it's going to be a funny one. We are going to watch some guys who are going to just be there to come and represent, like, you know, that FDC had a representative and DP had a representative. The competition is going to be majorly between two people. It's going to be between the NUP, who is more likely to win, and probably the NRM. Because I know for sure NRM is going to deploy the money. And please eat the money. Once the money comes, eat it. Don't leave it. Eat it. Eat it. When you go to vote, vote whoever you want. I'm not telling you who to vote. Go and vote whoever you want. But eat the money. So I know for sure they are going to deploy the money. And I know for sure they are going to deploy the army. So there are two things. Money and the army is going to be deployed. But once it is deployed, don't worry. Go and vote, go home and sleep. Eat the money, don't leave it. And then we see who is going to win. Anyway, after like I think 1 year, because next year is going to be the general election. And now you're going to feel the heat. But I know Counsel Nalukoola is likely to win. That is my prediction. But I'm not so sure because I'm not a voter in Kawempe. That is 1. 2, I'm not campaigning for anyone, so I don't know. 3, I know people have their own choices. People have their own choices. They might choose to vote for Alex. I don't know whether he's coming as independent, but whatever comes, comes. But you are going to see Kiboko. Kiboko is going to be too much. And it is what it is. If people want it, they want it. If they don't want it, they don't want it. But if they bring the money, eat the money. Don't leave the money. Don't leave it. We all want money. Money. How can you survive in Uganda without money? If someone comes with free money, why don't you take it? But make sure that you don't become one of the members of parliament. This guy, Bashir, talking about Bashir. What happened to him? The guy was so big. Oh, Bashiri. The guy disappeared like nothing happened after getting the vote. And those are the members of parliament you want to vote. Ugandans, shame upon you sometimes. Shame upon you. Oyo omufere yabakuba omutwe ne bwe munaamunoonya temusobola kuddamu mufuna. Omufere yabayisaamu dda. Naye kana akalulu. So I'm looking at people who are going to be sad. I hope they don't bet everything on this election, because I know some people are really, really, really drunk with the power. Some of them, they even, they get huge loans from banks, and, I hope they don't do so, because they are going to be sad for no good reason. They are going to cry. People will take your money and they will not give you the votes. At the end of the day, it is going to be you who is going to suffer, not us. For us, our work is to sing. Whoever comes, comes. I vote. If it's time to vote, I'll go and go home. Me, I can't be like these people who are like, I don't get involved in politics. No, I will get involved. I will go and vote. Yes, I will vote. If I vote, whoever I vote is the one I vote. Hey, but those people who say, oh, me, I don't vote, I'm apolitical. You are political at your own risk. Me, I will vote. So you go and vote whoever you want. If they give you money, eat the money. Don't leave the money. Hey, that money is there to be eaten. Why do you want to leave it? Eat the money and enjoy. Counsel Nalukoola. Everyone who is standing, the candidates, I wish you the very best. Hey, my name is Ken. Bere Brunch.